and oh my god, well, Celts and Incas. I will prefer Celts in general, but with Mr. Yo and his crazy gameplays, what is your personal preference here, Nelly?
I don't like Inca too much against Celts. It just feels like men-at-arms are so good. Yeah, you can go for slingers, but I think Mr. Yo obviously plays Incas a bit differently than most other players, but I see Celts as slightly better.
Do you think Mr. Yo might go for crazy strategy like Village Rush and Towers? Because against the Celts can be tricky. But he's going right away to look at that eagle. He's going already to try to lame some elephant, maybe.
Well, he's trying to find some sheep, right? Already got one, so he's trying to reclaim it. Not going to happen. And Mr. Yo, well, the eagle's pretty close to the elephant.
The eagle is there. The eagle is there. As you can see, guys, we got already the overlay in the screen, so you can see the civilizations overview for everything. And you can see how the eagle took half HP already, but it's gonna be an oath. No, man. The lame is so difficult, and now that eagle can be gone. Oh, why he's not fighting the eagle? He didn't notice the HP, right?
Yeah, I'm not even sure if he saw the elephant before, just clicked there. And yeah, Mr. Yo happy that the eagle is alive after this one. Could have easily lost that one.
Yeah, because he's very slow, remember? According and now he's pushing the Serra. So Mr. Yo now need to go back, need to explore his own economy because he's missing some goats. And let's check the map for Yo. The main goal, expose. The other secondary goal on the right side, and he will need really big walls to defend that one. The other goal, the third one on the left, behind the forest. So the map is definitely not a map that, except, well, the berries are at the back and the woodland is at the back too. But the map is just, I will say, very exposed for Yo. And what about Sitaux map, Mr. Dilly?
Actually, I think the Sitaux map is even worse. Yeah, you can wall the front, okay-ish, I would say. But, oh, he didn't even scout the second woodline there. Oh, look at that. 2 houses that could have been placed a bit better if he had a bit easier scouting, but had to go and defend against the lame there. He will have lots of troubles to completely wall this map. I actually prefer Mr. Yo's map.
Okay, let's see. Mr. Yo has 4 village on wood, so that's can indicate that he's not gonna go for a crazy rush. At least for now, he's gonna make the barrack. It seems. There you go. The barrack is happening right now, and we'll go militias. Militias maybe transition to fast castle, Dilly? Well, he needs big walls, right? But,
yeah, Mr. Yo is more of the guy that goes for the drush and then completely walls up, goes for 2 archery ranges, and goes more for the 19-minute castle edge timing instead of trying to play the drush fast castle.
Okay, let's see if he's gonna be like that. He's pushing now the Zebra, barrack in front, goal in front as well. Okay. No, for now, it's a standard. Do we see the barrack as well? Yes. So, well, both are doing exactly the same build order at this point. No mill.
Yeah, remember though, Mr. Yo now pushing all the deer. Oh, actually 2 sheep stolen back for Mr. Sitaux.
Okay. He stole 2. It was his own gold, right?
I think Mr. Yo stole 1. And now it's 2 stolen back. So I think Sitaux should be +1, effectively +2 if you compare to both of them.
Okay, that was a little bit of multitasking there. Lucky multitasking there, Mr. Yo. That gold you don't want to get under the outside the TC, but still is okay. Palisade in front, walling all the map. And those crazy militias from the Celts that are super fast, remember? The Celt bonus. Don't lose the scouts, Sitaux. Almost losing 1 HP.
Oh,
but
this
he's
is
taking
such a good fight for Sitaux. He might not even lose a single unit. Looks good for Sitaux.
He's looking nice, man. He's looking. The scout is 1 HP, but well, he wants the scout to explore, so he is still alive. He's fine. And now he's walling more. Quick walls. Yeah, you need to wall because he's ahead, man. He's definitely ahead.
One lion.
The lion is helping now, Mr. Yo, but.
On a single farm for Mr. Yo. He's sitting at 300 food, 2 more villagers in the queue. And those walls, they didn't help him too much. Actually goes for more militia here. Did he? He's not going for loom, Memp. He's going for 5 militia without loom.
He has no loom. He has no loom.
And Sitaux goes for more militia.
He has no goal. He has no goal now. Ay. Well, lucky him that scout is really low HP. Now he need to palace it, but man, he forgot that he doesn't have the loom. Oh man, mistakes are happening, right? Mistakes are happening.
I think it was intentional by him. I think he just feared and needed to build something against that. But Sitaux, he has 5 militia on the field, is getting loom himself. He can be really annoying against that. If Sitaux continues with the militia man-at-arm aggression, I think it's looking really good for him.
Yeah, man, I mean, he has 5 militias there. He's 3 against that eagle. He didn't expect that. Look at Mr. Yo going back. 5 militias, but look how fast they are. You notice when you zoom in, Nelly, how different is the speed for those militias. They are so dangerous. And now he's on the way to Feudal Age. On the way to Feudal Age faster. What now? I mean, Billy's forward or something or what? Because, man, the problem is that Sitaux doesn't know how is the situation for Mr. Yo.
Yeah, what does Sitaux really see? He is now going for a better glimpse at the main gold here. He's going for 12-17 and indeed is queuing up more militia. 2 more coming, more in the queue, and he's sending some villagers forward.
Yes, he need to come aggressive. Remember, guys, 2-1 for Mr. Yo. If Sitaux is taking this game, who will believe that we will go to a decider game? But that's too early to say. Anyway, 6 militias. We wanted aggression. You got aggression, guys. 6 militias. He's gonna put in top of that hill. He's trying. Okay. Has to be careful. He's going back. Nope. Now he's waiting the Feudal Age. Probably nearly. Mr. Yo doesn't expect that he's gonna be faster Feudal Age than him. Man, 8 men-at-arms. 8 Celts men-at-arms, tower in the goal. The situation starts to be dramatic, I will say, for Yo, Nelly.
Uh-oh, that's indeed going to be problematic. And those militia are so fast. Man-at-arm upgrade is now coming in, pressuring the goat at the front, building the archer range as well. Quick walls are coming in. Mr. Yo reacting okay, but his eco won't be great. This will take him some time. Now he is adding militia himself, but that's a big uphill battle to climb up to those numbers.
Yeah, man. I mean, the goal is denied. He need to go to the right side. I don't know if Sitaux is also mining stone. Now he's adding 2 villages on stone. He doesn't have the men-at-arms numbers. He need to micro properly. Don't send it alone. Don't send it. Don't split now. Taking a village. Oh, man.
Don't tell me Mr. Yo is not losing anything. Mr. Yo is getting out there with all his villagers. That should have never happened. That should have been 2-3 dead villagers.
He didn't lose anything. I agree completely. Campbell. Well, it's idle time, but he didn't lose anything. Damn.
Oh, but now sends the villagers back. Men-at-arms, 300 food in the bank for Mr. Yo. Not really going for any production. Everything idle at the moment. Goes for 1 villager. Town watch behind, and now towers up his 2nd gold.
Yeah, but Mr. Yo is doing an amazing tower, defending the wood, defending the goal. He's coming with more men-at-arms. Look at the towers he don't want to do, but it won't happen because the tower is gonna be up, or maybe not. He takes so many men-at-arms. Look at the battle. He's gonna make the tower. This battle is gonna be sick. Who is gonna take it? He need to move. He really need to move. So now the other tower he's doing definitely is not as good, but can be dangerous on the range. Make it there, man. And you can destroy the artillery range as well.
Oh, he's splitting off his army. I'm not the biggest fan of that. I think he could have just taken the villagers, take down the tower. Men-at-arms fighting there. Now he fights 2 battles at the same time, which is way easier for Mr. Yo to control.
It's way easier, but still with the advantage. He got more army. He's taking the battle. He's gonna take the tower. If he's taking the tower, he need to micro against those villages. He's gonna micro. Oh well, like you said. I think he did some mistake here, Sitaux. And if he's not doing that tower, Mr. Yo might recover. He has to finish that tower. Those men-at-arms in danger to be lost, but he's taking now few villages. There you go. 1, 2 villages down. 3 villages down, actually. And that tower is gonna be up. Got it. That tower is amazing still. And another village down. Sitaux is taking this, Nelly.
Oh, he's 4 villages ahead. It's not looking too shabby for him. Still 4 man-at-arms alive. But look at the resources of Mr. Yo. He's looking at 500 food at the moment. Once he gets onto gold, he should be relatively fine to get to Castle Age even.
That's true. Then he's with a massive Incas, but now he's doing the +1 armor. Gonna try to defend. Oh, the army, Sitaux! Please don't lose the army like this. He sit under the tower, nearly lost 3 men-at-arms for nothing.
Ooh, lots of low HP villagers at the left-hand side. Sends one of them back. Another tower. Does Mr. Yo not see that? No reaction so far. He absolutely sees it. No stone. Maybe waits for the +1 defense. Now rushes that one down. He has the fighting army. Those villagers are so strong with the defense upgrade.
He's fighting now with the villages. Yes, he need to wall that, but he didn't wall. They remember that those towers are so weak now, since they are 700 HP. Delete it. Delete that tower. You don't want to lose the stone. Delete it. Delete it. And he didn't delete, but he still have a stone to make more. Okay, those archers don't have fletching, so those... No, he has fletching, okay. So he should be fine. Military numbers, Sitaux 7, Mr. Yo only 2. He's still in a good position, LA. But definitely... Yeah.
Long distance mining of Mr. Yo there on the stone. The tower will go up. Would love to see a market here. And look at that. Mr. Yo is now getting every upgrade in the book. Gets the defense upgrade for his ranged unit. Did get fletching as well, horse color, wheelbarrow, you name it. Just a second ago he was looking at 600 food, now it's at the bottom.
Yeah, he's missing... Well, he was missing all the upgrades now. Not even double B tags. I don't know. I mean, he can come back from this, but nearly he shouldn't come back from this. Like, all in Feudal Age for Sitaux? Maybe even at the stable? Because the other is doing now completely full skirmishes.
Ah, well, they aren't that great in killing villagers then, right? You need to get all the upgrades, you don't have bloodlines. I think a transition to Castle Age could be nice. Just think about it, how open Mr. Yo is. If you follow it up and just go with the siege aggression, already having 3 towers, that could be so good for you.
Yeah, well, he has all the knowledge about where the resources are. He knows that the gold is there with the tower, only 1 million wood in that area. He's now mining a lot of stone. He's doing the stable, Sitaux. He's doing the stable. I don't know if he's going to make the scouts like I was suggested, or he will try to go for Castle Age. 1 tower behind this woodland would be great right now, Nelly. The main one. A tower here, it will be nice, but he's not doing double attacks now for Mr. Yo, and now he's starting to take that tower down. Yeah, he didn't wall that. Let's see.
I would have loved to see some walls. Now archers are actually finding some kills against the villagers. No, not really happening. Villagers need to be pulled. Mr. Yo, he will be surprised by those scouts.
Yes, and he's repairing the tower, still with more problems. Yo is 8 villages behind, Ellie. 8 villages behind. He only need to control, well, only in quotes, he need to control the units, Sitaux, and man, can't believe what I'm watching, but in this series was considered the most unbalanced of the day. And look where we are.
Yeah. Maybe the MPL series on the same level there when it comes to unbalanced, because Sitaux, well, I had some hopes for him, but this is clearly a beautiful performance by him. Mr. Yo, struggling a lot. Yeah, he is wheelbarrow ahead, but as you mentioned, heavily behind the villagers.
Really, I mean, of course, this is a lot of like, if, he could already have won the series. Sitaux. With the previous game advantage he got, and how this game, I mean, this game is not over, but it's looking so good for him. 500 food, he's doing the wheelbarrow, he has 200 gold, I mean, 8 villages ahead, more army, now he's harassing the goal, he's taking that goal now, he's going with Archie, he's gonna kill even more villages, of course they have the upgrades, but man, he's under the tower, not letting him take goal, he can't go Castle Age, because he has no resources. Oh well, I don't know. That's crazy game already.
He actually didn't find a single villager kill there. Lost some HP. Now the defense is coming over. That was perfect for Mr. Yo. Look at the score, man. Completely even. And, scale barding armor for Sitaux. That's so weird. He tries to play a Feudal Age all in again for the 3rd time in a row.
Castle Age, man. He could be Castle Age already. Oh, man. I mean, some scouts is okay, but now full Feudal. Just put some archers in that tower. Mr. Yo is trying to come back and doing this tower. I can't believe what I'm watching. And now try to kill those villages, right? With the +1/+1. Oh, man. Oh, man. Military almost the same. He's throwing again a lot of fire. Look at the ratio kill that. I was telling about that. And I bring him all the bad luck. He's still 6 villages ahead. But, man, now Mr. Yo make the market and he go castle. Oh! Sitaux cancel everything and going castle it. What the hell, nearly?
Yeah, but he could have been
and now
way earlier.
3 stables.
3, yeah, it should be, right? Oh, he's map, yeah. Every single game.
3 stables again. 3 stables again. Don't cry, Nelly. Don't cry. We only have 3 cities more. But now 3 stables. 2 is okay. 2 and a siege workshop, please. Why 3? It's so many anyway. Goldmine and upgrade. Goldmine and upgrade. Skillbard and armor. And you are going 3 stables when you have in the bank 100 food. 100 food. Of course you will have more because we got 19 farmers, so it will explode soon. But he's trying to go. Let's give him the credit also. He's playing extremely aggressive against a player like Yo. And, well...
But, it just feels
crazy.
like, why is he playing so aggressive? That's the big question. Does he feel like it's the right decision? Does he feel like he doesn't want to go into the macro game? Especially in game 2 and 3, I felt like taking the foot off the gas a bit earlier could have been options. In this game again, at least, well, he kind of realized, okay, I don't need to go for the all-in and Feudal Age. Did see all the towers, and now should be well prepared for the big castle age. Push lots of resources in the bank.
Lot of resources. Skirmishes are going to deal with that army. Now Mr. Yo doing the palisade gate. Obviously, that's gonna be down easily because they are so weak. 3 stables. Where you are sending the villagers? Please! I want a siege workshop forward. Thank you. He's doing now the siege workshop. 3 stables. Knights are coming. He's gonna make chamber and armor. Yes, it is. Now some Eagles are gonna clean those skirmishes, but the knights will be there. Nearly, he need to kill fast or be careful with Incas. Even more when he's gonna put the castle up and Kamayuks.
Yeah, Kamayuks will be so good against that knight army. Another raid will come in for the secondary gold. Mr. Yo sees everything, goes for some more spearmen, some more eagles for now. Where do you want to see the castle for Mr. Yo?
Well, I believe that I will do just to protect the goal, no? Or maybe on the right side. Oh, the hole! The hole! He wall everything, but now it didn't work. The knight is inside, he's gonna wall it. But anyway, it's knights +2. Even with those Inca villagers, he's gonna take quite a lot of now with the skirmishes, with the knight. And that was finally a mistake for Mr. Yo. Mr. Yo doing a tower, okay. And he's harassing this area. Village throw 11 more, and look at the army, Nelly. And coming now with a ram, sending more knights. He's doing Sitaux the game and make the games all crazy a mess, and now the raiding is real.
Oh, and the attack switch as well. Sitaux is going for long swords here. Maybe some kills at the farms as well. Looks pretty lovely here at that side. Lots of idols. Now some pikemen. Deleted gate or killed gate at the front. Now finally the rams. That's just such aggression. Now the villagers at the front trying to get the castle up, trying to protect the gold.
Yeah, but nearly doesn't matter. Look at the stone for Sitaux. A castle there to take the main goal. Wood raiders by Kamayuks.
Oh yeah, true as well. I think
Yeah,
Kamayuks
man.
against Wood Raiders should be relatively even, but just blocking the gold there, that's enough.
Exactly. Exactly. Will take the main goal. He raided a lot. Now he is 14 villages ahead. So please, I'm asking because we won a decided game, Nelly. He can't throw this game. I mean, a castle there, take the goal, and just keep raiding a little bit. Don't throw the army, and he should take this.
First Kamayuks now on the field. Goes for squires, is sending some villagers over. Goes for long swords. I think if you have the plan to go for the castle, maybe longsword tech was not needed. Pikemen now moving out a bit. Shouldn't really get too much done. Knights trying to find another angle, but this time Mr. Yo should be walled.
He's wall. He's there with the knights. I don't know if he's... Man, he's gonna make a castle there, Nearly. He's gonna make a castle there. Do you prefer the castle there or blocking the main goal? Actually, that goal is exposed no matter what.
9 villagers
Oh my God.
only. I think that might not be enough. I think that gives you a chance to throw the game. Longsword numbers around there only at 5 as well. Mr. Yo's pulling some villagers against this one. Maybe 2 defense towers. I think if he wanted to build that castle that aggressively, it should have been more villagers. This could be catastrophic.
More villies. Doubt is here. Remember that the camels got one range, but now the long swords are gonna help. I don't know if he's losing this battle. I don't want to see this if he's losing this battle. 10 now, villies be ahead only. That battle is gonna be better for Yo. I can't believe what I'm watching again because this is another throw, man. Okay, Nearly, don't cry. I need to play this, please. Okay, I'm gonna play because he's crying again. Awesome. Titanic, guys, is in the house.
Oh man. Now the supplies. 9 villager advantage still for Sitaux. It's absolutely playable. Just felt like he had such a good spot. Could have blocked the main gold off there. Was in a very commanding position. And then that's simply a risk you don't need to take.
Yeah, castle in front of the main goal. Keep booming, raid if you can. If you cannot raid a lot. But now one thing that is happening here. 8 villages behind. Now he's in troubles to defend the Mr. Yo army nearly. And 3 town centers soon Mr. Yo. So he will be catch. Oh, the knights are going to be in time. He's gonna be in time. He's gonna have the lag. The knights are coming. The knights are coming. The TC is gonna be up. The knights are coming. The knights are there. And if he's denying that TC, the Titanic is gonna be reversed. Well, the TC is up, but he's gonna take so many villages again. Whoa!
But 10 minutes lead in the center. We have the Kameyuks fighting off against the Longsword. Longsword with those
He lost
numbers
everything.
doing a solid job.
He lost everything again, Mr. Yo. Look at the longsword. But then, again, if he did a safe castle, look how he killed completely everything again. He would have won the game already. He's overexcited. And I think he's just, overexcited, like his tournament game in the position that he can win. He just want to go aggressive, but well, so fun to watch the gameplay from Sitaux. Of course, he could take some decisions that are, safer, but still being great game so far.
And now the problem is, like, knights won't really do the job anymore against Kameyuks. Therefore, your natural transition is to go for longswords. But Incas, having slingers to deal with those, could come in really handy for Mr. Yo for the defense.
Okay, he's trying to break again, trying to attack the house. No, did he find that TC? No, he didn't see that the TC in the south. That's unfortunate because there's a lot of exposed resources. Now he see those villages. Look at those villages chopping the trees. Come on, man. The slingers are coming, and he found the town center finally. Some siege incoming. The scorpions. Okay.
Yeah, but Mr. Yo's building the defensive siege workshop as well. Tries to get probably onto some Mangnol defense. And I don't see too many villagers dying there at the TC. He sees the aggression coming. Oh, but 2 rams now to follow this one up.
Man, Sitaux is still going all in. He's not trying to go to Imp. Now he's raided a little bit on his main TC. And then he lost a couple of villages, well, on 2 villages. But he's still going full aggressive. I don't know if he's gonna win or not, but he's just playing incredible. Incredible, like super aggressive. He's against Mr. Yo, and if he's taking that town center nearly, maybe we can call now the decided game because he's 13 villages more, double the army. Look at the population difference, and he got the scorpions, long swords, some knights, and 3 rams.
Oh, but now Slingers behind this one. TC can help out. Mangonel actually not really contributing to the fight so far. All the longswords dying at the start of the fight. TC now focusing down. The knights, lots of stuff going down here.
Yeah, a lot of army killing, but the TC is going down. The scorpions are helping a lot, but the Mangonel is gonna take over. Come on, Micro against the Mangonel. The Mangonel is gonna go down. No, man. He's taking so many risks, losing a lot of army.
Again!
A guy he throw all the army. Unbelievable. Crazy and unbelievable game, really. Sitaux 20 villages more, nearly still crying quite a bit. But man, open formation, now slingers, Eagle Warrior, What's going on, Sitaux? He can make now the castle. Where he's gonna make the castle now, Nelly? Because now, who knows?
I would love to see it at the left-hand side to pressure that gold area, but also simply the one that we wanted to see early on, right? Just in the center, pressure the gold there. Ay. Mr. Yo, then another impeccable defense. How he timed that the Mangnul came out with all the Slinger and Kamiyuk numbers to save that TC with 300 HP, just masterclass.
But anyway, economy for Sitaux is on point. He's about to go up to Imperial. Now he just need an amazing castle and play standard.
Yeah.
Castle is happening here, in front of his forward TC. Top of that hill, trying to defend those farmers. Then he's doing the university. He's about to click up. So on Eagles, he makes some quick walls. The Eagles will raid and he's raiding. Those long swords are fast, but the Eagles are faster. And now, when the castle is up, let's see if he's gonna be able to dominate in Imperial Age, Nelly. Because the numbers in military for the first time in the whole game belonged to Yo. And now Sitaux with 30 villages idle. So, the advantage is in numbers, but a lot of villages are idle. Now, put it back to work. And Hisu have well, I say it several times, so I don't say it anymore.
The fact that it's still a relatively even game after Sitaux had two so unfortunate fights going for him really showed you how big of an advantage he had. Mr. You had such a bad opening, Sitaux with the beautiful pressure, then maybe overcommitted a bit, but he's still absolutely in this one.
On the right side, 5 villages that are going to die. I don't know where he's going with those villages, but another 5 villages that he's throwing there. I don't know. Well, he didn't notice going with the long swords. Look at the amount of farming. He's gonna make a castle on his face, but this can be good for Sitaux because Mr. Yo doesn't expect that Sitaux is almost in. The Wood Raiders are coming. This is long swords. Now Sitaux should take a big battle here. Let's see if it's gonna happen. Those are +1, +2, and the Wood Raiders are starting to dominate. He's killing a lot, nearly. And come on, man. This will be light cap for what? Just focusing the Raiders.
I think against that amount of slingers, mixing in some later in Hussars could make a lot of sense. He has 46 farmers working for himself at the moment, so I actually don't mind that addition too much.
Okay. Yeah, but still, he has no gold, so I want to see the Elite Wood Raiders. He need another castle, he will have the stone. What a crazy series, man. It's the first series of the day, guys. Take the popcorn, the Coca-Cola, Coke, whatever you need, because this is gonna be, well, it seems to be a long, long day. Wood Raiders is in Imperial. Now Imperial Age for Yo. You need to kill now, because in that, well, yeah, he has another castle. In late game, who do you prefer, Incas or Celts?
I honestly don't know.
Huh?
I would say Celts? Question mark? Unsure.
Elite Wood Raiders with the advantage and with the time, and I think it's more about the momentum. And if you push now with Siege and Elite Wood Raiders, he should definitely have a huge advantage here. Let's see if he's gonna make it. But where's the traps? I want to see traps. Now he's doing archery ranges. Okay. I don't know. Siege rams already, man. Siege rams already with Wood Raiders is so difficult to stop that. Look at the score, how it exploded. Literally exploded, and it's gonna explode even more when he makes all the upgrades.
Yeah, what are the next steps? So far it's an Eagle, Kamiyuk, Slinger mix. Has 13 Slingers on the field at the moment. And I don't think the ram push will be too deadly. I think mixing in some traps, which he's doing now, makes a lot of sense.
He has the traps. He's coming with the trap, which is gonna take that castle. Let's see with those rams. Like you said, the Wood Raiders are not enough. He need more. Definitely need more. But super intense. Siege rams are gonna go quite fast down. He got a lot of slingers. He's trying to defend. There is a Mangonel. Not enough army to engage there. Maybe he should wait a little bit to take the castle. I don't know what you think. He's throwing a lot of army again. Again, throwing a lot of army, Sitaux, behind him numbers in military, oh my. And honestly, with Wood Raiders and Onagers, Wouldn't he kill everything instead of siege rams?
Vote. Yeah. I think then Kamayuk is kind of the unit, but yeah. I think Vote Onager obviously is the ideal combo, but also a very costly one.
Yeah, man. Okay, siege ram is gonna take the mangonel. Still now sending more light cast. I think he... Ooh. He's doing a town center in the south, also doing barracks. I mean, he's doing barracks, but then he's doing Breze, he's doing the light cap, but he's not doing the latest upgrade. He need to focus in one really... it's like he's spamming everything, but not going full anything.
Oh, yeah. Maybe spreading himself a bit too thin there, potentially.
Exactly.
Yeah, as we can see, there's a lot of stuff in production now. Woads, light cav, longsword, skirmishes, and Celts, skirmisher, and imp are just really bad, missing 2 crucial upgrades.
Completely agree. I honestly think that he only need onagers. Onagers and wood raiders, for me, is the best composition that he has to kill him. Really, then if you get resources, ooh, that castle in the south is gonna happen, it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. No, it's not gonna happen because Mr. Yo is coming with a lot of slingers. So, ooh, or maybe it's gonna happen. It's not in time, the slingers. Okay,
But
it's happening that castle. That's good then.
trap production, and it's really tough for him to defend that castle. He won't really get onto enough production at the same time. I think he will lose that eventually.
Yeah, man, but man, the score, Mr. Yo is ahead. He's losing so many units, Sitaux, and I think I'm telling it properly. Yes. Oh, the lumber camp he's doing in the north. He's completely stressed. Look at that lumber camp in the north. Is in your city.
Oh,
Nelly,
man.
that lumber camp is under stress, Sitaux, for sure. You know, I mean, rated game, he win the previous and this game 100% because he got a brutal advantage. Right now, he has 146 villages. He still can win the game, this game for sure, because the army numbers are similar, but he's not going... okay, now he's doing champions.
Sitau's doing so
Okay.
much right still, right? He keeps up the aggression, now goes for another aggression with the skirm and siege ram through the center. Something I would really love to see from him is picking up relics though. He was surrounded by 4 relics. Mr. Yo did snag one of those. Still 3 up for grabs.
Yeah, well, Sitaux got right now 5 barracks, 6 archery ranges, 4 stables. He has 28 army. He's not producing anything at all. Well, he's doing army for 1 barrack, actually. He's only producing nearly army for 1 barrack and just checking the queue. Now he's doing more. But I insist, wood raiders, siege is the way to go. It's still 50 farmers he has, but now Mr. Yo got 56. He's starting to raid a little bit, and that's the problem. The Eagles is starting to raid everything, and Sling is defending with the traps. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. Champions. Champions can be good for sure. And with some skirmishes and rams, he's trying to push in the middle. Why not trebuchet? I don't know. Resources at the limit. Almost no goal. And like you said, not taking the relics. And on the left, he has explored the relic and another extra goal. So he has explored all the map now.
And something else even. Both players bought food or wood, so the price is really high. And now we have guilds coming in. You can sell wood or food for over 100 now. So Mr. Yo, he will have a lot of gold.
Yeah. Well, but the thing is, Mr. Yo got crazy resources. But that castle in front is finally going down. Those siege rams are not with the Feudal Celtica. He's missing some crucial upgrades, but now he's defending. Nelly, even with all those throws, it seems that Sitaux can still get the game. Checking the mini-map, and he's all over the map. Seems to have now the map control. The castle is down, and Mr. Yo is kept a corner. And now getting even raided on the right side with light caps. Damn! Who's winning this game, Nelly?
Well, I think Sitaux is in the better spot, but arguably Mr. Yo, probably top 3 late game player in the world. So he is a guy who often dwindles out of those situations. I would say it looks like a coin flip to me at the moment.
Okay, look at those villages now from Incas. Those villages are not that like Spanish villages, but so strong. +2 attack extra, +6 armor. Military numbers almost the same. I can't believe what I'm watching. The rating now in the right-hand side, nearly solid. Really, really solid with the light caps. Those light caps are +2, +2. We'll have +4. No, not the attack yet, not Blast Fernandez. And damn, doing another castle in the same spot that he just killed Sitaux. I'm missing the strong army from the Celts, but now we are not gonna see because Sitaux got 0 gold and he's still not taking relics, not mining the gold on the left. Come on, man. We need to see the Celts' power. Skirmishes. I mean, he's doing as a strong army champions, nearly, not with the +4 attack, and then skirmishes and light has +2/+2.
Not a single unit is fully tagged yet, and that's in a 59-minute game. So that's just really painful at the moment. He also had the chance to go for, as you said, for Royal Celtica, Elite Void Raiders. So he's not going for the broad tech tree or the ideal tech tree that Celt normally want to go for.
He's still in the game, Nelly, because he's raiding all over. And if you check, right now Mr. Yo is below 100 villages, while Sitaux 135. But Mr. Yo is still with more army and probably the strongest units. Yeah, Elite Eagle Warrior, they are not +6. Ooh. But the champions now will eat those eagles. He need to kill that mangonel. He's coming with the slingers. Nah, here is about the raiding, Nelly. The raiding is what maybe can give the games to Sitaux. Definitely that.
Yeah, but it's still Mr. Yo with 3 defensive castles. He still has a lot of defensive towers that are really helping out as well, right? They do reasonable damage if you don't have all the upgrades on your raiding units.
Yeah, that castle on the right side is gonna survive. He got a lot of slingers. The slingers are not the best against the rams. Those rams are powerful, but they're still not Furo Celtica. That castle is needed to be down. But he's gonna save it, I think. The castle is gonna be saved. Oh man, he's gonna lose in the last second. Come on. He's not even repairing. I don't know. Now in front he's coming with more army. What's going on? The castle is gonna be alive.
It was uphill. If it wasn't uphill, it would have been different there for sure. More aggression at the right-hand side. And yeah, Fabric Shields now coming in for more defense upgrades.
More defense upgrade, still with less and less map for Yo. He's holding like crazy. I'm telling you, Nelly, 1 Onager shot. I mean, 2-3 Onagers here with Siege Engineer. All the army from Mr. Yo to the hell.
What a great set here for sure.
Yeah.
Champions left-hand side, still lacking the last attack upgrade. 55 farmers, could easily afford that. More villagers in the queue for Mr. Yo. How is Mr. Yo doing such a great job of surviving over and over again?
Exactly, he's surviving. You said it right, because right now Sitaux is on 200 population, basically. 200 population, 124. Mr. Yo is still with 60 army. Mr. Yo survived because how he managed the military is simply better. The rate to kill that, say exactly that, Nelly.
Another group of champions lost there at the left-hand side without any siege support. That just throws away so much gold that he can't really afford, right? He finally gets onto the extra gold spot at the left-hand side, but still, only 1 relic being picked off by him.
Only 1 is still 2 for Yo. Now Halberd is for Mr. Yo. Well, the Halberd will help against the light caps, but he's doing a lot of champions. I can't believe that Mr. Yo is gonna win this game. And it's him that he's gonna win it. Now he take another relic, it's gonna be 2. He can take even the 3rd on the left. Hussars! But then you are doing Hussars against one of the best infantry civilizations with the camels, with the halves. Of course, Hussars in the raiding gonna make more damage, but Hussars also from the Celts are not great. They don't have bloodlines. They are missing the +4 armor, really. Well, let's see if he's gonna finish this with the raiding.
Another push through the center. Not too much army around there for now. But yeah, even floating that many resources. Is Mr. Yo even thinking about going for Elite Kamayok here? Not completely out of the question.
Yeah, definitely not. Mr. Yo, 3 castles. There's 1 trebuchet unprotected. The trebuchet, I mean, put the trebuchet with your skirmishers. That trebuchet is gonna go down immediately. I'm telling this because there's not a lot of gold. But then it's a skirmishes. Those siege rams trying to kill. He's still raiding on the right side. Those slingers are just killing everything all the time. Just everything all the time. Nearly, Sitaux is just spamming forever, but he's not controlling anything. And sorry to say.
And yeah, that castle's just doing a beautiful job. So much melee there around to defend this one. And another group of rams lost. 15 halberdiers in the queue on the
Nearly.
other side. Only hussars.
On the left, while he's trying, he left 2 trebuchet alone. Now he lost it, but where's the castle on the left for Sitaux? Lost it.
Oh, that's a nice
And the
pickup.
trebuchet were shooting alone, without any army. You know, and he lost that castle because he's, ouch, trying to pay attention to many spots, but in crucial situations, oof, getting the problems. Now the Eagles are coming fully upgraded skirmishes and champions. Now finally +4/+4. Oh my god, what a game. 200 population, nearly. Mr. Yo in this situation is still almost 200 pop and is still there with chances to win the game.
Oh yeah, but now is losing some houses, needs to replenish some, obviously easier with Incas, giving you 10 pop space per building. But yeah, now sends all the slingers to the left hand side, now decides again to the right hand side, could be caught off guard if the hussars are going for it.
Let's see those hussars and those skirmishes also being together. I don't know, military number seems almost the same on the right side, like, well, you need more stables, I think. How many he got? He got 9. Well, he need more, definitely more. 60 farmers for Sitaux. Food in the bank for Mr. Yo, 2,000. Coming with the skirmishes. And, oh my god, look at in the north, the lumberjacks for Sitaux. He need to relocate that. Look at the wood income for him.
4 lumber camps there as well. Oh,
Yeah.
bloody. Yeah, and now
Okay.
it's completely idle. Oof, and more losses in the center as well. And skirmishes of Celts compared to the skirmishes of Incas. It's just not fair.
Yeah. Well, and he didn't make it. Honestly, if the game keep going longer and longer, well, he got the hussars, but the units will get weaker and weaker. Siege rams for Mr. Yo. Siege rams for Mr. Yo. Hussar is still raiding. It's incredible. It's simply incredible how this crazy holding is here happening for Yo. And now we'll try to maybe push. I don't know, man. Those slinkers, man. They never die, nearly.
Yeah, they're so good. And, well, simply sitting on 2 relics. Sitaux, by the way, now it did pick up all 3, as you can see in the overlay. And also with the good trading rates early on. Just allowed him to get to so much gold. And, yeah, lovely stuff there for Yo to preserve his numbers.
Let's see what he's gonna do now. He got 700 gold. What you will use that gold? With raiders, onagers, what? Just keep going with champions. I feel like really onagers here. And also when he did all the push, if he was with Feudal Celtic. Anyway, the hussars in the south raiding a lot. I really think that the raiding is what is keep him alive. We said several times, but still, now it's 3,000 score difference. And military numbers, Mr. Yo, 75 army. How he managed to have that much army? It's feel nearly that more villages that Joe is losing, more army that he's doing.
Yeah, something like that for sure.
Yeah.
And yeah, just lost more villagers. Another 10 halberdiers in the queue, has 55 on the field already. I think Sitaux, maybe more traps, trying to take those castles down because Ram goes. Didn't really work out for him.
It didn't work. Well, he never got more than 2 trebuchets at the same time unprotected. Now, I have to say, well, I don't have to say, you can see, it's the first time in a long time Mr. Yo is starting to push really back. Look at the amount of army in the middle. If he's doing more and more rams and trebuchets together, nearly, well, he's doing what? He's doing town centers. Sitaux is doing 2 TCs there, man. He's doing 2 town centers there to protect against the raiding, probably. But man, definitely not doing the right units with the Celts. And we are sad to say, because it's sad to say, that we are not gonna have a decider, nearly. Because Mr. Yo, such an incredible player in Imperial Age, is coming back from the damn hell.
Well, let's not speak too soon, right? If we take a look at the wood control of Mr. Yo,
Okay.
it becomes really dire. It's still both players
that's
in the top
true.
200. It is still a civilization that has hussars against no hussars. So I don't think Sitaux is in the worst position. He has a relic more. He is still pop limit as well.
Okay,
Yes, yes.
that's a good point. And Mr. Yo only 2 town centers, so if he's getting at some huge raiding, he's gonna be complicated for him to rebuild. Also, he cannot. Well, he has the 3 castles to protect against the raiding, but still, let's see. You got a point there. And Sitaux is still with the same amount of farming. He need to kill those helps. Honestly, what he need to kill nearly is the slingers, because I think the slingers is what is holding Mr. Yo all the time.
Yeah, it did against all the champions, right? But he is not really building champions too much anymore. At the moment, he's only going for Skirm and Hussar. So, Slingers, not the scariest unit for now. But once he could kill the Slingers, then a champion switch is on the cards again.
Okay, guys, this is 1 hour 15 minutes. 1 hour 15 minutes. A game with full aggressions nearly since Dark Age.
Yeah, absolutely
It's
true.
incredible.
Yeah,
man.
just so sick. What we have seen this game.
Incredible. This game has been full aggression since Dark Age. Might be some mistakes. They could maybe make some better perform, but it's very easy to say when you are going. Like you were talking, maybe I was talking too fast and he's not coming back from the hell. Another TC for Sitaux. 6 tons on the left. Look at this. Well, it's smart because avoiding the raiding and also securing the wood line completely. So,
avoiding the
he's
raiding.
right.
Well, let's see. There will be some dead villagers. Eagles are around there while he is also trying to raid in the back. Villager numbers getting lower from both players. And, well, he has to abandon that one.
What the hell? Look at those skirmishes again with the Rams, not a single trap. The skirmishes are complete trash, but they still taking the halves, and the Rams don't even reach the siege walls up, so not even the castle. Now Hussars are going, and that TC is definitely not up. He will be now, but he keep going again. And both players 200 population, and now the skirmishes from Mr. Yo. Look at the difference. Like you said before, man, it's much better. They eat the skirmishes from the Celts.
Oh man, yeah, it's just so crazy. Need to go for more Hussars, and just feels like Mr. Yo can defend his side so much better. Is reacting a bit earlier. Just has the map control. Now Halberdier is trying to get another raid at the right-hand side, but just the push through the center just feels so much more controlled and, yeah, just with the better compositions for Mr. Yo.
But this reminds me nearly those island games, where you finish when there's no wood. And like you said, I'm just paying attention now. And Mr. Yo has to be careful because he definitely doesn't have the control of the wood for now. But it's still 100 military, 100 military. Going into the middle, it's incredible, man. How this Chinese player managed to hold in such a crazy position. And now, even with 30 military more.
And you shouldn't talk bad about islands, man. We did cast games on Oasis where the wood ran out.
Well, and was no wood, yeah. But it's crazy. Well, it's still wood there. I mean, a lot of wood for Sitaux. I'm just telling that Mr. Yo only has the control on the right side of that small army X, because on the left he just lost all the villages against the Hussars. Now Mr. Yo 80 villages, and it's gonna be more about the macro at the end, nearly. It seems so.
Yeah, and at the moment, the macro of Mr. Yo just so good. He's just so fast on the keyboard. His decision-making in those spots is so good. Just think about it. Like, his favorite map in the world is Regicide Fortress because he loves this. Like, fighting everywhere, the engagements, getting into the late game. He doesn't even need to wall, right? He just takes good fights after good fights.
Then we check the resources in the bank. And resources in the bank are at the limit for both players. With 47 farmers, as you can see, Mr. Yo Sitaux, 80 farmers. I'm going out of my mind. Oh, that raiding in the wood. Again, nearly. Look at that Lambrias for Mr. Yo. He's losing so many villages. I mean, there will be a point that Mr. Yo has no resources.
Oh, yeah, the one at the front, pretty massive, 77 villagers for him, but that means 110 military at the moment. Lots of Hussars lost their life, meanwhile raid at the left-hand side, and another raid at the right-hand side as well, another group of Hussars coming in.
Oof, gonna lose again all the villages in that woodland. Damn it. Well, it's gonna be Mr. Yo with 150 army, maybe?
Well, not super
because like
unlikely.
this.
Well, 130 is absolutely an option, right? He has 35 more military in the queue at the moment. 100 army already here. No big fight coming up. So, well, 140 army, absolutely an option.
Yeah, but there's one problem now for Yo. Sitaux would in the bank, but if you take the wood for Sitaux, Sitaux would as well. But at least he got quite more villages. What the hell? I don't know. So many skirmishes there. You feel also even small laggy because with this amount of army, man, 123 armies, 77, 4,000 score difference. They are playing, remember, they are playing for going to the top 16 players in the world. And if Mr. Yo is winning, he's there. If Sitaux is losing this game, he's gone. He's out. So that's why the try hard here is so real.
And remember how big the price jump is as well. It's $125 for the guy that loses here. $750 guaranteed. And still, obviously, the dream for the 14k prize pool first. Sitaux, I would be surprised if he even won $750 in Age of Empires so far.
Wow. Yeah, man. Probably not. Probably not. You said 14. No, 17 is the winner.
17. Oh.
$17,000. $17,000 is the winner in the tournament. And now champions on the right side. Oh my God, man. If he's killing those skirmishes, Mr. Yo, 50 villages nearly. Mr. Yo got 50 villages. He can't keep in the game like this. 80 farmers, only farmers for Sitaux is much more villages than the whole village from Yo. What is this, man? Are we gonna watch the decider? But then you think, no, because Sitaux got 40 army. Whoa, man.
And 105 army still for Mr. Yo. How do you even kill that amount of skirmishes? Even hussars won't be that great. I'm not sure, man, did we see the unique tag of Incas that you don't get the minimum range?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if he did it. I believe, well, we can check easily when the hussars are coming. I think he doesn't have that. I think he didn't upgrade. Andean Slinger is called, if I'm not wrong. I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm really not sure.
Maybe
anyway,
we can check after the game.
Yeah, man, look at this. 100 military. Yo, he's holding without economy 60 villages. Sitaux, 137 army. Sorry, population, not army. If he got 130 army, he will be winning the game. But Mr. Yo, crazy player. Number 3 for a reason. Maybe he could have played better, but how he's playing this game, Nelly, is incredible.
Absolutely impressive by both players, honestly.
Yeah.
This is like clearly top 32 in the world. Like Sitaux, a lot of people saw this as an easy stomp for Mr. Yo, but Sitaux, this was a truly worthy performance. Maybe you could even consider starting him to count him into the top 20, top 25. Maybe a bit early after one set, but that was a great series. I don't see a stop against 106 army though.
Yeah, it's impossible. He's doing another TC, but imagine there, Nelly, with that army, 1-2 onagers, man. Oh, Baba Booms. They don't want to make seats on Baba Booms. The honest, in what army Sitaux used it in Imp, he didn't use like anything strength from the Celts.
No.
He's using hussars, skirmishes. He don't even have the halves. He did the champions, but champions were countered hard with the slingers. And Mr. Yo is just now getting into his economy, in Sitaux economy. Oh man. Well, he needs some siege to finally push.
Houses are getting cleared up at the bottom as well. Halberdiers were there, and the skirms just so deep. We indeed just need 1-2 more rams, and Sitaux, he won't find an answer to this. Now quadruple the army numbers.
Yeah, it's crazy amount of army though for Yo. He got the rams coming with more. I mean, he's just doing only skirmishes, like only range units, and he's taking this with the skirms.
Oh, they're pretty good with Incas. Champions now coming over. This is the final fight of this series. Sitaux, he's trying to make it somehow happen. 35 military against 124. It won't happen, but we can clap and salute him. This is a great showing by Sitaux.
Crazy stuff, guys. Crazy stuff. What the first series. Well, when we have a series like this, it's getting harder and harder because now what we are going to see now. I mean, how you can compete with this kind of games. But we never know, Nelly. We can get impressed now for the next series that is going to be. What is going to be the next series? I don't even remember now. But let's finish this first. But Sitaux is now unable to produce units anymore, or not an oath to counter, and the rate to kill that is insane. 1,127 unit kills by Yo. Sitaux 900, so over 200 more, and raiding all over, and well, impressive as to by Yo.
What are the villagers doing at the left-hand side, Mem? Did he feel like he overboomed now? 76 villagers, he wants to fight with them? He takes hoardings? What?
Oh my god. Oh my god. He's going with villies. He's killing with villies. Disrespect!
Did he want to click
Disrespect?
zappers?
Yeah, Kitty Shepherd, yeah. Look at the villies now. He's taking the villies. He's taking everything. Disrespect by Yo. He's the shepherds, and now, oh boy, those villies are just taking everything. I mean, oh. Hussars incoming, but he's so crazy amount of army. 6,000 score ahead. It's time to call it, because now, oh my god, those siege wars up disappear. Damn it. Yeah, well, it's game over now. He got some Hussars there trying to kill him, but the amount of army is just insane. And guys, hopefully you have enjoyed. It's, well, brutal, man. Brutal series. First series of the day. Man, I feel like I need a break after the first series. Look how he killed those DCs. It's ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
Well, it's not in respect, actually. It's being better than the siege.
Well, he doesn't have hussars, right? And he's
Yeah,
very
yeah.
low on wood. So villager's actually not the worst option.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
now
look at
10
those.
eagles in the queue. He just sold all his food. And once they arrive at the front, Sitaux will just be so shocked, like, where did you get those from?
Yeah, look at the village number by Yo. It's drop a lot. 56 villages. Taking those Hussars. Look at the Hussars, how they die. There you go. Instantly almost. But he's still, man. What the hell? The population drop for Yo, obviously. Drop
Hussar
a lot.
numbers are solid. 140 to
Yeah, yeah.
115. Oh,
Be
another
careful,
big
man.
fight there. Eagles arrive. But Harvard numbers are just still too strong.
Yeah, he's too strong. He's taking absolutely everything. And now it's time to see the game. Call it. Sitaux almost no military at all. His population is dropping dramatically. Those eagles are going to clean absolutely everything. GG, well play. And I agree. GG, well play, absolutely. What a series for the first series of the day, amigos. King of the Desert 3. Well, what can we say with, man, Arabia 1v1, top 32 in the world. Amazing, Mr. Nilly.
Oh,
What is this?
God. That was a really good set by both of them. Salute, like
Crazy.
honestly, like solid play by Sitaux. If I think with this performance, he beats close to everyone who is not in the top 15. Like
Yeah.
this
Well-
was a strong showing.
Nilly, he could have won today for sure. I feel like he could have won the series. I mean, he did some decisions in the second game and in this one that he really got this. I think it's my opinion. Of course, he has to beat this beast like Mr. Yo with 126 largest army, 87. Look at the unit skills, just insane. Economy, 20,000 more food for Sitaux, 14,000 more wood, more stone, more gold for Mr. Yo. But look at that resources, and with those resources, Nelly, he couldn't kill this crazy Chinese player.
Well, simply like Celts don't have great trash units. Skirms aren't
Yeah.
great, Hussars aren't great, Halberdier is not really an option. And what are you doing? You have to rely on your gold units. And he kind of missed the timing there.
Yeah, crazy, man. Crazy too. Well, this has been the series Mr. Yo versus Sitaux. Incredible one. We are going for the next.